It's this week's Steam FC challenge. Yeah. Hello, it's Zhead771 here, and yes, we're back for more Steam FC challenge. Of course, kicking off with the highlights from all the matches since the Chelsea match, starting with a 3-0 win over Newcastle. Straight off the bat, we bounced back. Ricardo Rodriguez pounds a free kick at the wall, and then gives it to Lacazette, who gives it to Stones, who puts away a goal. Yep, John Stones. That's his third of the season. And a little teaser. Expect his name to pop up again. Yeah, that one goal. Newcastle looking like they were going to attack a bit, but that got broken down because John Stones. Then Lacazette moved forward. Ball into Volland. Volland takes on the defence. Beats them, passes it back. Pogba with the finish. And my, expect to see that name pop up a few more times in various aspects of the pitch. He's in some outstanding form now. Ramsey, and there's Zaza. He's looking to get on the score sheet himself, will he? No, I think he's going to provide the assist for Depay. He gets a goal, another one for him this season, 5th goal. And that was a great 3-0 win for us. Good performance all round, as you can see. Scuffit had a good game. John Stones. And, yeah, I figured it out, guys. This was the first match where he didn't actually play ridiculously badly. Phil Jones. He's better at defensive mid for me. He doesn't do centre back for me. He does defensive mid now, because he can do it all right. So that's a change. Things have changed. Let's go to the next match. Next up, we gave Liverpool match, and it was a great game too. Pogba forces Mignolet into the save, and De Sciglio, he's out there on right back, gets his goal for the season. Good finish as well from a tight angle, forced Mignolet into a save. Nobody reacted apart from De Sciglio, and it's well earned. But Liverpool, they weren't having any of it. And of course, I think one of our biggest weaknesses is actually defending from set pieces. That seems to happen quite a lot. We just sort of stand around while the ball ping-pongs off everybody's face and lands at somebody you don't want it to land to. In this case, it was Henderson. 1-1 it was. But then we scored a set piece, because we're good at set pieces as well, actually. Volland with a tired little finish under the keeper. Mignolet having a bit of a bad day. Zaza laughs at him, I think, a bit. But, you know, yeah, Pogba with an assist. It's good stuff. I think that might actually count as 2 assists for Pogba. De Jong, I was thinking in this highlight he might get himself sent off, because he likes to do that. But he didn't. And then Pogba. And then Pogba. And then passed by Pogba. But then he keeps on moving. And the ball was played back into him. And now watch this ball. Pow. Split the defence. Just like butter. Like butter. And Volland gets a goal. All credit to Pogba. Like, great finish by Volland underneath Mignolet at the near post. But what a ball by Pogba. Can't. Yeah, can't be sad with that. That's a great goal. Ramsey to De Jong. And we just wanted to finish the game off. Benzema on for his first appearance there. Talk about his progress in a bit. Volland gets tackled. Oh dear. And I think they might have got a really late goal. Or did they? Phil Jones. See, at defensive mid, Phil Jones. Making great tackles. Stopping attacks dead. Him and De Jong. We Chelsea'd Liverpool on this day. And we did it well. And I think that's what we're going to have to do against Man United. Because, by the way, I've decided not to do the QPR game. We're doing the Man United game instead. It's a huge game. Because I couldn't leave this one out. It's going to be the better one. It's ball into Lallana, and they do get a late goal. It wasn't enough now, was it? Wasn't enough. Next game. Next up was Tottenham, and a similar looking scoreline to what we've just seen. But it does mean we have beaten Tottenham now this season, which is great, and Dante with a superb finish. First time. Oh, I've punched the microphone a bit. Whoopsie daisy. I'm sorry about that. I'm leaving it in though. Just so you know the conditions I'm working in. I'm close enough to accidentally punch the mic. I'm joking. Lamella. Yeah, I did that as well. That wasn't nice, still. That's like 3 he scored against us in like the 2 games we played. Lamella is a horrible man. I mean, if it was this good in real life, yeah, I mean, Tottenham would be doing a lot better. And that would be terrible for everybody else. Yeah, something I've noticed about the world, this save anyway, is because we're here and we've bought loads and loads of world-class players, we've set off like a chain reaction around the world of transfers. All the clubs are just spending with all the money we give them. It's insane. Anyway, back to the game. Pogba does this. Pogba's doing his thing. Yeah. 2-2. Yeah, he's hit some form. Yeah, last game, obviously, he got 3 assists for the 3 goals. This game, he's got a goal. And if you just look at his ratings after every game, he rarely disappoints. He gives the fans what they want. And so does Vela, of course. Vela loves scoring 92nd minute winners. Just about. Well done, Vela. Now we've hit some, now some of our players have got some form. We're actually doing quite well. Yeah, you see what I mean? Pogba, another 7.7. Good team performance in that sort of centre. Yeah, Ricardo Rodriguez. Vela, of course, coming on later. Anyway, next match. Next up, we went to Aston Villa. Went to their home ground and saw what they could do. And by that was a great interception by Cleverley on Pogba. Again, if Cleverley was that good in real life, I mean, no, he wasn't bad for Aston Villa. I think he's finally found his club. But yeah, they did score first against Buffon as well, Vyman. Good for him. Good for him. Bad for Buffon. Especially in 3 minutes. But then Bernard with a great ball, and Zaza's just going to chase that. Controls it. He's got defenders in front of him. But he's not letting that bother him, because he's got support from Rodriguez. He's got support from Pogba, who doesn't need support. And then Götze finishes. Even though he's a bit injured, he taps it in after Pogba does what he does best. I suppose that counts as another assist for Pogba. If not a near worldie. Well, not quite worldie, just a very good goal. Pogba to Zaza. Pogba again, intercepting. Pogba scores. Pogba. Utter brilliance. Yeah. What else can I say apart from Paul Pogba 9.0? Can you hear the Villa fans? I can't hear her. Yeah, etc. Next match! Next match was against Stoke. I've paused it because this match was all about one man. That man was John Stones. And this game was about him taking 2 penalties and scoring 2 penalties. Because, yeah, I did set up my set piece takers, so I must have found out that John Stones is actually a really awesome penalty taker. Because that's his 5th goal of the season. That's like 3 headers and 2 penalties. Yeah, it's great stuff, John Stones. As you can see, other than that, it was a fairly dull match, but overall, Balanta got I think, one of his first starts, and he saw how to defend in the Premier League from John Stones. Desciglia and Rodriguez have been an awesome pairing, as always. The midfield wasn't bad, considering there was no Pogba. And the front 3, well, didn't do much because John Stones did it all. So, next match. The follow-up was against West Ham. We went there, they blew bubbles at us, but we triumphed in the face of adversity and bubbles. with our, of course, our attacking player, mainly Götze here. Boom, take that, Götze. Great finish. Instinctive from Mario. He loves it. Pogba's clapping. Look at Pogba. Runs up and applauds in his face. Buffon will kick it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes it forward. Götze. Bernard. Poor pass. And I think this is how they got one back. Because Buffon did his silly thing. And was very angry. El Valencia got a goal. 11th of the season for him. So not bad. Not bad return. He's usually pretty good in most FMs I've seen this year. Most careers. Most managerial reigns. But yeah, we got another goal because Mario Götze and Rodriguez and Bernard are playing around for fun. Oh, they've stopped playing around for fun. But don't worry. Because we're going to get it back. Pretty sure it's a great tackle. Is it John's? No, it's Rodriguez. No, yeah, it went all the way through to Bernard. And Benzema, yeah, Benzema started playing a bit more. Over to Volland. Volland gets tackled. Desciglio in the box. Bernard, great finish. Stood right in the where he was needed. Exactly where he was needed. Bernard. You can see we're getting a lot of goals from all over the pitch, and here's John Stones with another one, by the way. John Stones. Yeah, we're getting goals from all over the pitch. Not a lot of strikers are scoring. Benzema got man of the match this match through his phenomenal assists and great play, but he's not scored. He's not scored. I didn't accidentally click away from the page. Next match. Next up was the most recent match against Leicester, and I mean we'll see how the key highlights go, because there were no goals. I think this is our first ever 0-0 draw with anybody ever in the world. Pogba doing the usual thing of carrying the entire team, and it's a great ball. Volland didn't do much with it, unfortunately. Volland, why? John Stones to Rodriguez. Rodriguez powers way past Will Hughes. Bird. Hughes. Pogba. Hughes. Pogba. Lacazette. Volland. He's hit the post, yeah. That's the kind of stuff I was dealing with. John Stones been playing a lot recently because he's been in great form. Bernard, Lacazette. It's gone to the next highlight. Excellent. I got to say, Schmeichel, that was brilliant what you just did. But yeah, you get the gist of the game, and it continued on like this all the way until full time. What you're here for is the Man United match, and that's next. See you back at the main episode. Welcome back. It's the actual episode bit you're here to see with the Man United game and all the summary and stuff. Transfers, has there been any? I don't think so. Not since, yeah, Benzema and Tielemans. Oh yeah, well, some players did go out on loan. Kennedy's off to FC Nantes. Tielemans off to BMG. Old Chiefs off to Leverkusen. Redmond's off to Southampton. So we've got a lot of players out on loan. Volanta's back, but everybody else here is still out on loan. Having a great time. In fact, I saw Zivkovic actually the other day scored for West Brom in a 1-1 draw with Stoke. So, he's not doing too badly. Apparently, 2 goals and 4 assists in 7 appearances, 7.03 average rating. That's, from when he has played, he's pretty effective. The squad, how are they doing? Well, as you can see, Carlos Zaza is the top scorer. Carlos Vela is second, and then John Stones is third. Yeah, John Stones, because of his let me click on him. There we go. Yeah, he has actually got 15 penalty taken, 16 composure. That's probably why he's continuously scoring from penalties. He's very good at them, actually. Wow. But yes, Paul Pogba has finally hit the heights of, like, all coaches are saying he's 5-star now. Even Phil Cannon. Oh, by the way, we got Phil Cannon. Finally. It took ages to get him. But yeah, he reckons Paul Pogba is now the best in the world. One of them. And to be fair, you could see he's not too shabby, is he? Really. I mean, has he gone up at all recently? Yeah, he's actually still improving. His first touch. Wow. His positioning as well. Everything, lots of things are improving. His passing is getting, his strength, my goodness. And he's still only 21, so he's still got a few years left in him to grow into something. Look, his value's rocketed up to 70 mil. I mean, his release clause is 170 mil, so don't even try it. And probably in a few games he'll get up to 500 grand wages. So it will actually be even more of the wage budget. Oh my goodness. But yes, in the league, we're third. With our recent run of form, which is these games you've seen since the Chelsea match, we've won every game except that Leicester draw. So we're undefeated since the Chelsea game, which is great. Which has seen us up into third, like, just keeping away. Liverpool, Arsenal, Southampton, Everton have been up there as well, been chasing, and trying to catch up with Chelsea and Man United. And that's why today's game's so important. Man United have only lost one game all season, and that was the Manchester derby. They're not going to be happy about that. So, we've got to try and beat them. We must keep this title race interesting. I mean, I don't know who Chelsea have got. Let's have a look at their schedule. They've got West Ham, so they'll probably win. They've just beaten Barcelona 4-3 after beating Stoke 6-0. I mean, goodness gracious, they've been on a great run since they beat us as well. They've had some fun. And they've got a lot of competitions. I mean, Bournemouth, Man United and Barcelona all in, like, well, it's actually not too bad spaced out. But in Bournemouth, ferocious. I hope Bournemouth win. Ready to. Anyway, yes. Anything else I need to tell you about? Anything in the inbox? There's a Scottish preview if you want that. Probably not. Team that's starting today, I'll announce it in a minute. I'm just going to quickly do some alterations behind the scenes to the team, see if we can figure it out and then show you, rather than you watching me figure it all out now. So, back in a second. Hello again. We've got the team. We're ready. Buffon in goal. Rodriguez left back. Stones and Otamendi in the middle. Stones keeps out Dante. Desciglio right back, because Dani Alves has got himself a slip disc and is out for 2 months. Bad. Balanta's injured again. Oh dear. 11, yeah. De Jong and Wanyama. We're going to Chelsea them today with the double defensive mid. Wanyama and De Jong. Pogba just ahead of them as, like, just the man to do everything. After that, Benzema's playing false 9. He's going to drop back in with the inside forwards around him. Hopefully, these two have been fine scoring form this season. With 12 between them. Pogba's adding to that. Benzema hopefully can get a first goal today against a big team. I mean, he's good at this. Good at this role. Fantastic at it. So, hopefully, should result in goals. Maybe John Stones will get another one. Who knows? To the match. Thinks it's a draw. They're favourites. They're evens. I think we can do it. Oh, some good players out there. They are first. Only lost one game all season. They've got Coutinho now as well. But I don't see the likes of Falcao. So that's great. Let's yeah, there should be a lot onto one matter. Coutinho should not be allowed space. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's get some revenge. They're ready for revenge. I think they're up for it. Let's see if we can get even more. They're ready. Benzema's up for it. We're up for it. We're up for the fight. Here we go. Rodriguez kick off. No highlights as yet. I think direct. I think we should stay. Oh, there he is, De Gea. That guy. He's probably going to be the boundary today. He usually is. He's usually the reason Man United survive. Although they are going forward pretty dangerously right now. I don't like it. Oh, goodness. Can we break? Can we break, Carlos? Can we break? Sprint! Sprint, man! Sprint! Okay, Pogba. Pick out that pass. Back to Vela. Okay, not bad. Sprinting! Look at the sprinting. He's going past all of them. He's gone past all of them. Oh, De Gea in the way, as suspected. And the Rodriguez has got it now. Still moving at them. Pogba. Great pass to Rodriguez. Oh, that's quality. Into Depay. Depay round one. Into Benzema. Benzema the shot. Oh, De Gea's there again. But we're turning up the heat now. It's good. It's good. We dealt with the cross and then we put some pressure on. Boiled in the kettle. Let's boil the kettle. Benzema's offside. Let's stop dropping deeper. Start playing a little wider. Looking for that overlap. Exploiting those flanks. It's not exploit the flanks actually. It's just play a little wider. Of course Pogba's playing the best. And Buffon. Two most experienced guys out there. He knows what to do. Straight to the fullbacks. Pass it out. Play it out to Skiglia. De Jong. Vela. Oh, great touch. He's touched it past him. He's gone inside. He's got 5 players around him. He doesn't care about them. Oh, De Gea is there again. Got to say, we've had the better chances. We just need to take them. Carlos Vela's having a good game now as well. John Stones maybe not looking as comfortable as I'd like. Yeah. Just say the same thing. Yeah, they're ready. That'll do. Just going to leave it at that. Getting ready to go. Getting pumped up for this second half. Oh, I nearly forgot to start dropping deeper. Okay, now they're putting some pressure on us. Don't let Di Maria bang it. Or anyone for that matter. Why would you... Why? Okay. It's going to do a... Fuck off. We need to do some higher pitching. Let's stop. Actually, let's keep looking for it. Let's actually exploit the middle though. Oh, god damn it. This is not looking as good now. And they just finished. That's the difference here. They've finished their chances. We've floundered about like a bunch of fucking useless... Memphis Depay, where have you been? Gotze, why don't I start you more? Advanced playmaker, get out there, do your thing. Zaza, yeah, take over. We need some goals. You're a poacher. No, not an advanced forward. You're not an advanced forward. Although you could be, but you're going to be a poacher because that's what you do best. That is the thing you love to do. And this isn't working anymore. So what we're going to do? At this point, my phone went off and it was all very unprofessional and I'm very sorry. Let's get back to it. Sorry about that. I'm back. We've made changes. That's what I was doing. Yeah, right. Here we go. Let's do this. Got the faith. Zaza. Got the faith. Okay, let's play. Right, now we're going to follow the advice we were given earlier. We're going to go more direct. We're going to pass into space, run at defence. Let's not push higher up. Let's up the tempo though. Stop playing as wider. Play a bit narrower. Yeah, let's go for it. As soon as I change. But no, we've got a chance. Look at this. I think this might be a chance. It's not a chance, is it? It is. Oh my goodness, we're just hanging it back at them. Pogba. Rodriguez. Götze. It's into Zaza. Score, Zaza! Oh, De Gea, no, Zaza, yes! Yes, Zaza. That's one. And it's a good one. Just about, anyway. Finally beat De Gea. Zaza just got himself loads of room in the box. Götze draw all the players over to him. And Zaza, after 2 attempts, De Gea nearly got to the second one as well. Götze laughs in his face a bit. Come on, lads. Passionately encourage them. There, let's keep going. Come on. Anything. No, that was just a very quick 10 minutes. Why do we just suck against Chelsea and United? The 4 games I'd have done. Yep. Okay. Relaxed and motivated. Just calm down. It's not the worst thing. We're still ahead. We've still got some ground on the others. Yes, Man United are further ahead, but I think 3rd would be a good finish for us this season. It would look like we're challenging for the title without actually doing a lot of it since the early season. So that's great. Yeah. Let's continue forward a little bit and decide. Oh, let's have a look. Chelsea play later. There's the other results. And when should we meet up again? Well, I imagine. Let's go for the last day of the season. Manchester City. And then from there, what we'll do is we'll do a Manchester City game. We'll do all the highlights up to the end of the season. Manchester City game. And then a season summary. And then the next episode will be the start of the new season. Hopefully with Champions League football. Hopefully with FA Cup football. Because for some reason we're not in the FA Cup. Don't ask why. But apparently we're just not allowed FA Cup football. We only had cap at 1 in Premier League, which is great for concentration. Bad for when you bought like 24 world-class players and you need to rotate them. But next season should be a lot better. In fact, we're going to need more players. No, I'm joking. We're just youngsters. And also, yes, that's another thing we'll analyse next time round. Because by then we'll have a youth intake. And because of our... Where is our stuff? Facilities. Because of our exceptional junior coaching, extensive youth recruitment, state-of-the-art training facilities and top youth facilities, I think we should be getting some good players, hopefully. That would be great if we could get some brilliant players. Apparently we're a London team. I didn't actually know that until just now. That's great news. Should have done more research, maybe. Probably. I have tried before. Yeah. So we'll see you back. End of the season. Goodbye now. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that other stuff if you want to see more and also different games. Yay. Goodbye now.